Emmerdale spoilers for next week reveal huge scenes, with Moira Dingle's surgery, Cain Dingle struggling and Terry's 2 new arrivals, and plenty of other big moments. Emmerdale viewers will see huge scenes unfold next week on the ITV soap, as a fan favourite undergoes major surgery. There's possible wedding bells, a revenge plan and a new mystery for one village favourite. We also have 2 new arrivals causing a stir in the village, and more than one resident has a plan up their sleeve. The key storyline airing next week is Moira Dingle's surgery, amid her brain tumour diagnosis. A special episode will see a shake-up to scenes, as Moira and husband Cain Dingle struggle with what's ahead. Moira prepares for the worst regarding her operation, fearing she may not be the same if he wakes up. Cain's also worried how life might look after the op, fearing he will lose his wife. An episode next week will follow each character as they deal with the day, and we see Cain's story play out in reverse chronological order. When Caleb Milligan finds his brother Cain drunk with bloodied hands, what will be revealed as we find out what he's been up to? Caleb faces drama of his own next week, with his estranged daughter Stephanie Milligan arriving in the village. She isn't alone though, as she heads there with her mother Ruby's father. Ruby hasn't seen her estranged dad Anthony in decades, and soon chaos unfolds. After years apart, Steph and Ruby have it out, as Ruby tries to get to the bottom of Steph's relationship with her late mother Helen. Soon Ruby slaps her daughter, leading to Steph storming out, leaving Caleb fearing he could lose his daughter once more. When Steph is seen leaving the B&B with Ross Barton the next day, Caleb is shocked and questions his daughter. When Steph reluctantly meets Ruby for a coffee, she has something up her sleeve, as Anthony turns up at the cafe. Ruby is in disbelief to realize Steph set this up, and as a heated conversation unfolds, it's clear Ruby is not ready to forgive. There's even more drama for Caleb though next week, after he recently scammed Jai Sharma. Things get worse when he offers Jai a job at his depot, only to then ask Steph to be his business partner, not Jai. A humiliated Jai begins to formulate a plan, and proposes a scheme to Ross to steal some of Caleb's valuable stock. The next day, Jai tells Ross about some merchandise coming to the depot, but when Ross takes action, he's stopped in his tracks by Steph. Will she figure it all out? Elsewhere next week, Kim Date offers X will tailor £100,000 to get out of her life as quickly as possible. As their battle rumbles on, a hooded figure attempts to steal Kim's card. The culprit is already long gone, but Kim finds out who's responsible and has an ultimatum for them. So who is it? Finally, there could be wedding joy as Eric Pollard reveals his plans for a Christmas wedding to Brenda Walker. Pollard reveals the engagement ring he bought for delighted Brenda, but will it go ahead given the reports Brenda is leaving?